where it says, when making a tea or instant coffee, and we need to use 2 vessels, do we just pour water into an empty cup and then into the second cup with the tea?
Okay, so it's a good question. Let me answer this question completely. First of all, our class we just finished was about Yom Tov. Okay, so on Yom Tov you don't need to do these things. So you can, for example, you have this water urn. So you put your coffee, instant coffee. You put your sugar into a cup, and you pour water. There is no problem. You can put milk in that cup or whatever you do. There is no problem, because there is no problem with cooking on Yom Tov, right? Cooking is allowed on Yom Tov. Okay, so that's one thing. Instant tea is it was already cooked, no problem whatsoever. So in some sense, it's like instant tea or instant coffee. It's exactly the same thing, right? No problem. So on Yom Tov, you actually can use tea bags, right? So you can pour water on tea bags. But on Shabbos, there is a problem. Meaning what? That on Shabbos, we're not allowed to cook. So that's why when we have to make our coffee or instant tea in a tertiary vessel number 3. So clearly shown, the first vessel is when this water was boiled, meaning the water urn or wherever you keep your hot water, right? So and from that you put a second cup, right? Empty cup, of course. And on the third cup, you prepare your ice, your instant tea. You put your instant tea, you put whatever you want, and then from a second cup, you pour this water in the third cup. That's how you make tea on Shabbos. The tea bags, according to Ashkenazi tradition, not allowed on Shabbos. I mean, if they were not prepared before. I mean, prepare if you don't put like a tea essence, like would not be allowed to do. But according to Sephardic custom, the way I understand, not everybody hold by that, but many people do. That you can you use a tea bag in a third cup, same as coffee. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Friend, in regards to this question, also says, do we need to have a special intention?
No, I mean, in this case, no. Because why? Because I'm going to explain. We have knowledge that this coffee or sugar, even though it was cooked, this and that, okay, so it's not going to cooked in a tertiary vessel. That's it. So it doesn't matter if you had intention or not. Even if you had intention to cook, it's not going to cook. So that's very straightforward, actually.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
And Chris says, could a thermos count as the second cup?
It is a second cup. Clearly shown that the first vessel in what this liquid was cooked, that is on a fire, like on any source of heat, or was taken from the source of heat. For example, if you take the hot pot, right, with a cover, right? Let's say it has all of the modern technology or very, very good insulation, right? So you put it on the next to the stove. It's going to be hot for, I don't know for how long, for some time. So until this liquid inside is still Yatzel when you say whole hand recoils, it's still considered to be tertiary first vessel, right? But thermos for sure it's secondary, for sure. No, I mean nobody cooks in thermos. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome. Very good question.